RodzSquad Retro Reviews. Today we're going to talk about something that I've been after for quite some time, and I was lucky enough to pick it up over at a great shop that we did a review shortly before this video, which was Digital Press Video Games in Clifton, New Jersey. Well, when we went to Clifton, New Jersey and we visited Digital Video Games, we were able to find the one item that I've been looking for some time. Something fell behind me. I have no idea what it is, but we're just going to let it go. I finally got a chance to pick up the Atari Jaguar. Now, I know a lot of people have a lot of negative feelings to this. Some people have positive feelings to it. Some of them have the emotional feelings or retro feelings to it. I guess for their reasons or whatever, but I actually wanted this for some time because I guess for the most part is that I never had a chance to actually experience this system. So I really wanted it, and I was lucky enough to actually pick it up at a good decent price, again at Digital Press Video Games in Clifton, New Jersey. If you guys ever in that area, please stop by. You're not going to be disappointed, believe me. But we're going to go ahead and give it a closer look to the Atari Jaguar. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give a closer look to the Atari Jaguar. I really like this system. I know a lot of people have negative feelings again on this. Some people have positive feelings. Some people have those sentimental, instead of emotional, sentimental feelings towards the system. Again, I wanted it because I never had the chance to really experience it. But anyway, this is the Atari Jaguar. To me, it looks like a UFO. The system actually looks like a UFO. It's a very nice looking system, if you ask me. A lot of people, again, have negative feelings. I think it's a very nice looking system. But anyway, as you can see, Atari 64-bit interactive multimedia system. 64-bit, yeah, okay. It's not 64-bit. I'm not going to get into all that technical stuff. We all know it's not really a 64-bit system in the sense that you're going to get a 64-bit system like a Nintendo 64. This has two different parts of it that are 32 bits, and that makes it the 64-bit. But anyway, this is the system itself. Here you got the two ports that you connect the controller to. We're going to show you control in a few minutes, but you got two ports in the front. It has one button for the power, one button for the power alone. This is the bottom. Down here, as you can see, has the Atari information there, all the little specs, all that stuff that you want to look at. This is the interesting part about it. It has the RF port. We hate the RF port, right, babe? We hate the RF port. The picture on the RF port was really poor. We had to wait a little longer to be able to get another the AV composite, right? The AV wires. We were able to get those, and but this one had to be difficult. All the Atari systems have to be difficult. The 7800, of course, had us looking for what? The adapter. The adapter. Yeah, the adapter has to be special. Well, they had to be difficult when it comes to the AV composite cables because there's a different plug to it, which is right here. This actually is the board that you connect the AV wires to. And I can just show you a little bit what it looks like. This is what the AV wires look like right here. But if you want the best possible picture, this is it. This is it right here. And I believe this right here is for the composite, right? The S cable, the S cable, whatever. Again, they have to have their own specific one. And then you have the RFP, you have the power here, and then here you have it so you can change from whatever channel it is you're going to utilize. Channel 3 to channel 4. Yeah, channel 3 to channel 4. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there, so that's in there. I'm going to get the wire because I'm going to show you just a couple of the games that we have. We don't have a lot of games right now. We have about 7 games. There's a couple of games out there that are pretty expensive, man. Collecting for the system is extremely expensive and is rare to find them around. Didn't talk about this too much. A lot of people make a big stink about this, and I kind of feel the same way also. I have no idea why they could not put a lid on this, babe. Right here to protect it from the dust. I don't understand why they didn't do that. A little piece of plastic right here would have solved that issue right there. So I don't understand why they did that, but I really like the way the system feels, babe. Look at it. It's really nice. It looks like a spaceship. It's really nice. Has that nice Jaguar design on it right there. Then we're going to go ahead and show you what the controller. This controller is extremely monster. I would have had different ways of designing it. It has the little buttons right here that the 5200 had. If you remember the 5200 that we got, has the same type of thing. The Intellivision, right? The ColecoVision. We have a ColecoVision that we're getting modded right now, actually. But the same kind of thing. I don't know what's with this. I really don't get it. I mean, you know, do I really need all this? No. But then again, they made a Pro controller that had 6 buttons. There was these 3 and 3 more buttons under here. Still had this portion right here, and it had the L and R buttons on top, the left and right trigger. And here's the directional pad. It's kind of weird holding it in your hands. you know, I don't know why they had it. My personal opinion, I would have had a different way of designing it. I would have had it in a way that you could disconnect this and just use this whenever you're gonna play the game. And if there has any specific games that needed this, you just connect it again. I think it would have solved that as far as I'm concerned anyway. But we're gonna go ahead and connect this. And I'm just making this really quick because I'm gonna touch again on the Jaguar when I get more of the games that are sold out there. But we're gonna go ahead and she's gonna pause that real quick, and we're gonna get right back to you guys. All right, we're just gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna put them on the screen real fast, but these are the games that we presently have. Cybermorph. Everybody has seen the AVGN video where what does it say, Jay? Where did you learn how to fly? Where did you learn how to fly? For some reason, I haven't gotten that yet. I played that game a couple of times. Here's a puzzle game called Zoop. I really have not had an opportunity to really play it. It's kind of throwing me off what I saw on the screen, but I'll show you what that looks like. Checkered Flag. This game, I played it maybe once or twice. A complete, really, this is a 64-bit system, and the virtual racing for the Sega Genesis or the 32 kicks this butt. So, in my opinion, of course. Tempest. Now, this is an awesome game. She has not played it yet. I love it. It's a shooting game. It's an arcade style shooting game. This is an awesome game. Has a great soundtrack. It's really cool. Alien vs Predator. One of the top. Yes? One of the top games. I have to admit the game is addictive. It's really fun. No music to it at all.
It's dead.
But it is addictive. It is very nice. And Jason's favorite. JD, your favorite. Kasumi Ninja. Didn't you love Kasumi Ninja? Kasumi Ninja. And recently we just picked up from our buddies over at Video Games New York, one of the top rated games for this system right now, Super Burnout. I actually did enjoy this, so we're probably going to show this one real quick. And as a matter of fact, we'll probably do a little montage. It'd be better if we do a montage. We're going to do a montage, show you guys what these games look like. Right now, I am very happy to have the Atari Jaguar for the for our collection. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the montage. And as always,
keep it retro.